What's up, money makers? This is your boy Cha-Ching coming at you with another banger video. Today we're diving into the genius mind of Warren Buffett to uncover the 7 things broke people waste their cash on. Now we all know Warren B is a straight-up og when it comes to getting that cheddar. Man's is worth over $100 billion. So if anybody knows how poor people be messing up their money, it's this guy. I'ma break it down for you real quick how following Warren's advice can keep your pockets stacked instead of busted. We gonna go through each of these 7 things step by step, and I'll give you my take on Buffett's wisdom. Let's get it. Gambling. Alright, first up on the list of ways poor people waste their dough is gambling. Now look, I ain't saying you can't have a little fun at the blackjack table or slots every now and then. But as Warren B puts it, if you wanna come up, relying on luck ain't the move. Gambling can straight up ruin your finances if you let it turn into an addiction. The game is designed to part you from your paper, and the longer you play, the more the house will eventually win. The rush makes you wanna chase losses and throw good money after bad. Before you know it, you've blown your whole paycheck. According to a recent study by new scientist Space Physics, gambling has changed a lot in recent years. Mobile apps give people unlimited access to the global betting market at the touch of a button from anywhere in the world. As the number of gamblers has increased, so too have bookmakers' profit margins and the amount of problem gambling. Yet we still can't say for sure how gambling and financial troubles are linked. Individual financial problems related to problem or pathological gambling include crime, loss of employment, and bankruptcy. Relatives and friends are often sources of money for gamblers. Take it from your boy. Skip using the lotto as your retirement plan. That's a great way to end up flat broke. Keep gambling as an occasional entertainment instead of an income source. Your wallet will thank you. Buying a house. All right, moving on to number 2. Buying a house. Now this one is really interesting. Warren Buffett's advice here goes against what most of us have been taught. The standard wisdom is you should buy a house as soon as possible and start building home equity. But B-Money says renting while you stack your assets can actually be smarter financially. I can definitely see both sides here. There's something to be said for the stability and pride of homeownership. But buying a house, especially with debt, can also box you in. It generates lots of expenses with interest, taxes, repairs. And you lose flexibility if you need to move for work or other reasons. Renting can be more affordable in terms of heating and electric bills due to the compact and efficient floor plan of rental properties. Renting also offers flexibility and freedom, while owning a home offers stability and the ability to make changes to the property. Overall, I think Warren's perspective makes sense for the early phases of wealth building. Rent cheap while relentlessly growing your money. Then buy your dream house in cash once your finances are on lock. Patience pays off down the line. Paying for a gym membership you don't use. Alright, let's talk about number 3, gym memberships. This one is simple but sneakily costs folks a lot in wasted cash. Paying for a gym you don't go to is just lighting money on fire. The fitness industry makes big profits because so many people sign up in January with good intentions, then fizzle out after a few months. But the monthly fees keep on coming out of their bank account. Don't let that be you. Here's my advice. Be honest with yourself. If you aren't the type to stick to a workout routine, don't get locked into an expensive gym contract. There are plenty of other ways to get moving and stay healthy without wasting your money on monthly fees. Instead of going to the gym, try taking walks around your neighborhood or local park. You can also buy some used weights for home or follow YouTube workout videos. The key is to find something that works for you and that you enjoy doing. Remember, getting in shape is about more than just going to the gym. It's about making healthy choices every day and finding ways to stay active that work for you. So don't be afraid to try new things and find what works best for your lifestyle. Buying luxury brands. Number 4. One of my favorites. Luxury brands, baby. Now don't get it twisted. I love me some Gucci and Louis Vuitton as much as anybody. But as Warren B says, you gotta be smart about flexing that drip. Just because you can pay crazy hype beast prices doesn't mean you should. Especially when you're still building wealth. Luxury brands can be a great way to show off your style and personality. But if you are not careful, they can also be a huge drain on your finances. The key is you want to cop the look without paying extra just for the brand name. Hit up sales. Buy secondhand. Invest that money into assets instead of overpriced fashion. Once your bank account is really popping, then you can ball out at Neiman Marcus without the guilt. Delayed gratification keeps your pockets stuffed long-term. When it comes to building wealth, focus on finding ways to look great without spending a fortune. Buying a new car. Coming in at number 5. Another classic financial pitfall for the broke folks. Buying a brand new car. This one hurts me to witness. So many homies blow way too much of their stack on a shiny new ride when they should be putting that money to work instead. As soon as you drive it off the lot, that car loses 30% of its value. Not to mention how many people end up upside down on auto loans. You really want to be making huge monthly payments for a rapidly depreciating asset. I'd take a used Honda over a financed BMW any day of the week and twice on Sunday. Invest your money into assets instead of depreciating assets like cars. This will help you build wealth over time and give you more financial freedom in the long run. Remember, just because you can afford a new car doesn't mean you should buy one. Keep it simple until your money is working for you, not the other way around. Don't fall into the new car trap. Excessive TV and video games. All right, we're on number 6 now. Wasting time watching TV and playing video games. This one really resonates with me personally. When I was stuck in a dead-end job making minimum wage, you know how I was spending most of my free time. Vegged out on the couch playing Xbox, or binge watching shows I'd already seen 5 times before. Looking back, those hours could have been so much better spent. There's nothing wrong with a little leisure time. We all need to recharge mentally. But too many people use TV and gaming as escapism instead of focusing that effort on self-improvement. According to Mayo Clinic Health System, excessive screen time can affect a person's mental, social, and physical health. Too much screen time has been linked to obesity, post-sleep or insomnia, behavioral problems, including impulsive actions, loss of social skills, violence, less time for play, eye strain, neck and back problems, anxiety, depression, difficulties with work or school. If you want financial freedom or any other aspect of your life, you gotta make moves. Turn off the TV and open some educational books. Listen to money podcasts while commuting. Learn new skills online. Level up your money knowledge every single day. Success comes to those who hustle for it. Extravagant vacations. And last but not least, number 7. Blowing money on crazy vacations and getaways. Now don't get Warren wrong here. Experiences like travel are super important for living your best life. The issue is when people stretch themselves too thin financially just to posture on the gram about ballin' vacays they can't really afford. Taking exotic trips is awesome, But not if you're going to be paying off the debt for years afterwards and neglecting other goals. It leads to money regret and cuts into future enjoyment. Make sure to budget responsibly and save up beforehand so you can really soak up the memories without the financial hangover. And there you have it, folks. Warren Buffett's 7 biggest money pitfalls that keep broke people, well, broke. Follow this advice and you'll be well on your way to joining the ranks of the money makers. Dream big, hustle hard, and keep climbing that cash mountain. Your prosperity awaits. Hopefully this video gave you some inspiration on stacking cheddar smarter. Let me know in the comments what other money topics you want to see me cover. Your boy Cha-Ching is out. Deuces.